Okay, this video is just to show you how to get videos set up correctly for sharing for your, the TMA 102 class. So if you haven't logged into Zoom, go ahead and do that already. Click with Join with Computer Audio. Now, before you start sharing, or in order to share, go ahead and click down here on the green button that says Share Screen, and it'll pull up all of these different options. All right, right now I have a couple of things open. I have QuickTime Player open with the video that I want to share. I have Firefox open. These other ones are for Zoom specifically. Whiteboard, iPhone, and iPad via cable. Don't worry about those for now. Don't share the entire desktop. It's much more convenient just to share the window where the one video is at. I've found that it's best to open the video in QuickTime Player, not VLC, and I'll show you why. So click on the video. Now before you click share, down here at the bottom you want to optimize screen share for video clip, and it will automatically turn on share computer sound as well. So that means that the sound of the video will be streamed to the students. Otherwise, they're just going to continue hearing things coming from the microphone. That's what we don't want when we're sharing videos. So make sure that those two buttons are enabled and then click share. Now it shows the little clip right here from In America, and it's highlighted in green, just showing me that that is the clip that is being shared. Now, like if I wanted to click on this, and then if I move the mouse off, it's going to play that clip full screen for the students without any obstructions. VLC, it won't do that. It'll continue having the play and rewind and fast forward buttons on the bottom and the label at the top of the screen. So for me, it's just a cleaner interface to use QuickTime Player, click play, and then move the mouse off. You can also adjust the audio of the clip directly in here within QuickTime Player for all the students. So if students are saying, ooh, it's a little too loud, you can control that straight from here. Generally, it starts playing at full volume, so you just want to monitor that carefully just to make sure that it's playing at an appropriate volume. I usually drop it down to about 3/4 or 2/3 of the way, and then it usually plays just fine. Okay, so that's what you would do to share the videos for everyone. So just make sure that you've clicked or enabled optimize screen share for video clip and share computer sound. Those are the biggest things. The other function, if you wanted to share, for instance, a PowerPoint presentation or a presentation from Google, load that up first, and then you'll see that appear as another window down here that you can share. The other function that you can use is Whiteboard. This might be useful, for instance, teaching about the 180-degree line or about 3-point lighting, depending on your personal taste, whatever works best for you. But what it does is it pulls up literally just a whiteboard that people will see, and you can draw on here, and then students will be able to see that. If I wanted to show, rule of thirds for cinematography. Yes, it's not the best drawing. You can actually have an iPad or an iPhone set up if you can draw better on a tablet. You can have that set up to do that sharing for you. Just make sure that you log in ahead of time so that it's ready to go. You can just click over on the iPad and start sharing the screen. Okay, so just wanted to show you what those options are, and then you can always click erase, undo. You can undo line at a time, or just click clear, and that'll clear all the drawings. All right, so that's what you want to do for the videos for TMA 102. Just make sure you've optimized the screen for sharing and use QuickTime Player because it just works.